Hello, scrappers. Got this thing loaded up. Getting ready to head to the city. Kind of looking at radar. We got a long line of storms coming in. They don't look real violent or anything, but so it'll probably be raining by the time I get up to the city. I'm gonna try to get it up there and get it sold and get back. Yeah, 7 refrigerators on here, quite a bit. A little bit of other stuff. I'm guessing maybe 3,500 pounds. So I called Metal Check Friday. They said $160, 160 a ton. I picked up a few items Sunday. Got this little chest freezer here. I'm not sure what the issue with that is. That thing was super heavy. And it's not that old of a model either. I'm thinking the insulation might have been waterlogged, but water was just dripping and dripping and dripping off the trailer after I got it on there, hauled across it's about 4 foot wide. And I picked up that little refrigerator there. And what else did I pick up? Oh, a riding mower. Yeah, the Cub Cadet riding mower. It's down in the field. Kind of like the yellow one there, but this thing, the guy took the seat off it. That was about it, and supposedly it didn't run. But I was going to get a video on it and add it to this other video that I keep forgetting to take the camera in the house and getting it uploaded. It should have been uploaded yesterday, the day before. But I'm going to go in and I'm going to fix my ice chest, throw a few bottles of water in there, then go in and fix my to-go cup of coffee and get on the road. Yeah, that ice chest had that board bolted to the bottom of it. I guess from when they ship it, some lag bolts screwed into it. So when I had it here, I just flipped it over on the forks of the tractor to unload it, and then backed the tractor up, and I went and got some tools and got that buzzed off of there. So yeah, I thought about doing this video with the other camera, but then I realized, well, it's windy out here, so I better use this camera. Okay, I'm gonna get in the house and get everything ready to go, get out of here. It's 7:45, so the yard's open, or will be open here in about 15 minutes. So try to get there early. I should have probably been halfway there by now, but they probably got a little line outside the gate anyway. So all right, we'll pick it up with the pay ticket. So the question is, what will it weigh and what will it pay? So we'll see you here shortly. Bye-bye. Hello, scrappers. Finally made it in. Well, see if it can focus. Yeah, where's it at? There it is. Yeah, 6:45 p.m. What a day it's been. Whew. Anyway, we had gross, what, 15,940 pounds, 11,900 tear. So it left us 4,040 pounds. It's more weight than I thought I had on there. Had 160 a ton. Yeah, I was thinking 3,500, because usually with that many appliances, it's usually under 4,000 pounds. And it gave us a grand total of 323.20. So I was thinking, yeah, be a good little amount to put into my little savings. Cash flow build up. But a lot of that, about half of that got spent before I even got back home. Unfortunately, of course, you know the old saying, don't take a load of scrap to the scrapyard unless you're making enough to buy a tire. And that's exactly what I had to do today, was buy a tire for the trailer. Which better the trailer than the truck, which I think the ones on the truck are still under road hazard. But that should be running out pretty soon. But about halfway up to the city, I probably got on the interstate, traveled maybe a mile, and just before the South Canadian River there, had a blowout. That's boom, and rubber flying. So I got across the river and then just got off on the side. It was 2-lane road for a while, then I got onto some 4-lane road, and I just took it 30-40 miles an hour up to the scrapyard, which that trailer's rated basically for 5 ton and only 2 ton on the trailer, so I knew that one tire could hold it no problem. So of course 2 or 3 people had to stop and tell me I had a blown tire, like I didn't know that. I should have said, yeah, but I got 3 good ones. Anyway, I went to a tire shop up there. Well, I guess I should say at the scrapyard. I had to back in and dump twice. Yeah, who would have thought, right? I backed in and I dumped, and it's kind of hard to back in there because you got mountain of stuff on each side and a narrow path to drive through, and you got to try to back a trailer into about a 90-degree turn, in that narrow little spot. I backed in, got it tilted up, pulled out, and then the guy that's running the equipment, he honks, and because he's loading up the crusher, he honks and points at the trailer, which I was going to go back and look anyway, and everything on the driver's side dumped out. But I had a bathtub towards the back on the bottom on the passenger side, and that thing hung up and held everything else on the passenger side in. So I had to move a few things by hand and then get maneuvered and backed in right next to where I had that. Luckily they had just enough room where I could get in there, and I pulled that bathtub over. Of course, I had to lower the bed down first before I could back in and all this and tilt it back up. And I got out of there finally and went down to Dibble Tire Shop and got another tire for that, 10-ply tire. 155, so that wasn't too bad. So it still leaves me a little bit of money I can put into savings. Put 40 in the gas tank and put it back up to half a tank. So yeah, quite a day. And then as soon as I got in, my wife was having some pain in her colon, so took her down to the emergency room, and yeah, we're just getting back from that. So they gave her some antibiotics and stuff. So yeah, fun day. So I got a call while I was sitting down there in the emergency room, and I got to give the guy a call back here in a little bit. He's got a bunch of sheet tin and I think a couple push mowers and a couple other odds and ends, so I got to give him a call and maybe try to get over there tomorrow afternoon or Wednesday. My wife's got a dentist appointment in the morning if she decides to go, so we'll see. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and just rattling on about today's adventures, but that happens. So there's a lot of truth in that saying, don't take the load to the scrapyard unless you're making enough to buy a tire. Of course, sometimes you guys live close to the scrapyard and all you have is your pickup, and you can't get enough in that pickup to make it to buy a tire, especially if you got like a 3/4 ton, and tires on my 3/4 ton are about $250 a piece, or about $200 a piece, 2 1/4, something like that. But not far from $1,000 when I got all 4 of them after paying tax and balancing and all that good stuff. So, but it had a 2-year road hazard on them too, so, and they're all terrain. So it was a fun day, but it's over with. I didn't get to get out here in the shop. I had 10 compressors out here the other day. I cut open, and here's all the tops from. I think this, what I weighed this was 7 pounds, and I did about 15 pounds out of the what I had to pull out. So the bucket's getting pretty full. I need to get a weight on it. But I was hoping to get out here today and get all these little plastic pieces off of here and the strings and get that cleaned up, but maybe tomorrow. But so anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. I guess my little story helped make it a little bit longer, and I don't know, nothing much else to say, I don't think. So I hope you guys enjoyed it, and give it a thumbs up, and we'll see you guys in the next video. So happy scrapping. May your loads be heavy and your trucks be full. Yep. See you later. Bye.